So tonight we're going to be doing a very, very chill video.
Chill for kind of practically, but not emotionally.
No, true, but chill in terms of production.
Yeah.
We're going to be watching The Good Place.
This series finale.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I can't, like, you got me into this around our anniversary, so that was like August.
Yeah.
End of August, and we watched like everything in like a day.
Yeah, I watched everything. You did most of it in like a weekend or 2 weekends. I did most of it in like 3 days when I first got into the show. I just plowed through.
Yeah, no, it's an amazing, amazing show. And apparently
So
my
great.
channel is a review channel now, so welcome. I didn't have a great night on electrolysis night this
Yeah,
week,
no,
so
it's been a rough week.
yeah, I had like both of my therapists and everything. I'm having a hard time. So honestly, hanging out, watching a silly show like this that I love, and
Do you want me to get the channel set up while you're talking?
no, I got this. It's exactly what I need, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the recordings. So actually what we need. Sling is complicated sometimes, y'all.
And so I was trying to help. I'm like, I'll do it while she's talking and I'll make
Here
it
it is.
easier.
So yeah, basically how this is going to work in terms of filming is that I'm going to mute the TV on the commercials and we're going to review each segment of the show as it happens. So it's
Yeah.
kind of live, but also kind of edited. So my recommendation is that y'all watch along with us and then pause the show to watch our reaction and then jump back to the show and then watch our reaction. It'll be so much fun. Let's do it. I don't know if this is going up tomorrow or if this is going to go up like the day after tomorrow because I'm not
Yeah.
sure how late I want to be up tonight.
Yeah, no. I think it depends whether or not we watch Picard afterwards. But I have a feeling
That-
you're going to want to edit this.
I
and do
have a
Picard
feeling.
tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Because you're not going to want to go straight out of this to like watch another show. You're going to want to talk about. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay,
commercials.
it's a commercial for The Good Place.
I just saw Eleanor.
Okay, yeah, same. I was like, this is The Good Place.
I would so marry Ted Danson.
They would start it early and be like, no, it started on time in The Good Place. You're in the bad place.
I'm just so nervous.
So obviously, we're gonna throw this out here right now. This will have spoilers.
So many spoilers.
If you haven't watched the entire series up to this episode, including this episode, don't watch yet.
No, don't do that.
Come
to
back
yourself.
another
What are you
day.
doing? Don't do that.
Add it to your YouTube, watch later, bookmark it in your browser. I don't care how, but don't blame me for ruining the show.
No, the show's so good. You don't want to spoil it.
It's so good. It's so worth a watch. I
It
love
so
this
is.
show
I love
so
it
much.
So much.
We're gonna get ready. We got
got a
snacks. We've got all kinds of goodies going on here. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna cuddle up and watch this show. Okay, we've got 60 seconds.
Less than 60.
I know. Jason!
This
Jason!
is going to be a very sad
Oh,
episode.
it's gonna hurt!
This is not going to be a fun episode.
I'm kind of wondering if Janet's gonna try to erase the memory of him.
No, I think we're just going to spend the next hour watching
Everyone
die.
go!
And not even die,
Oh.
just literally cease to exist.
I gotta say, the dance crew was not super impressive.
I don't think it's supposed to be. It's part of the joke.
I think that's
It's
part of
like
the joke.
A bad dance crew from Jacksonville called Dance Dance
Like,
Revolution.
he was clearly having fun, and that's definitely
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're supposed to be very good.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I like the idea of the way that Janet experiences time, though. I think
No,
that's
that's
really
very
kind of
clever.
beautiful, actually.
It is. It's very clever.
She's like the queen, the
Coming back.
honey now too.
Although she's staying.
Yeah, I honestly think that's the better option. I'm kind of curious how that
But, like,
would work.
not existing, I agree.
Well, I mean, yeah. But, like, I feel like Jason's somewhere going, like, you know, in the ether of the universe going, did not know that was an option.
I don't know how long it would take Jason to learn how to be an architect.
He's got eternity.
He's been alive for how many in the afterlife for how many Jeremy Baramies, and he still can't make spaghetti.
Yeah, that's a good
It may
point.
not exactly be enjoyable for him.
It's true. Like, I could definitely see Tahani enjoying this.
Yeah,
though.
no, it's very much her kind of thing.
Anyway, I was calling Janet the monarch of mindfulness because, like, that is it right there. Queen of the Buddhists.
No,
Oh,
you
I'm
didn't actually say that.
I was going to, and then the show came back on. I'm kind of curious how they're gonna end Chidi, because you know he's next.
I hope they don't. I think it's coming back.
Nope.
It normally does after those commercials. Sorry, I'm just
No,
really
it's
tense.
the long commercials. Like they
I
do
know.
like a short one and then a really long one.
I'm just saying that they normally do it before when they advertise their own shows. It usually is the last ad.
Yeah, no, they do that, and it screws me up every time I'm
Yeah.
fast forwarding through our DVR of it because I'm
Yeah.
like, oh wait, it must be coming back. Nope, it's a goldfish, you know?
I just keep waiting for all the bad things to happen.
I know, it's gonna break our hearts.
I'm very tense. I already cried twice.
No. It's so good though. It's not even disappointing in any way. Like, I was really expecting it to be like slapped together or.
I knew it wouldn't be because they've been planning it so long.
Yeah,
They've
no.
been really thoughtful about it.
They're doing a fantastic job.
I feel bad because
Nick
I'm not looking
Offerman.
at the camera at all.
Right. Nick Offerman was a good little cameo there. I'm happy that we had him.
Yeah, no. It was interesting.
Definitely. Oh, like I think he was playing himself. I don't
That's
think he was
like all
playing
he- I
a
think that's
master
all he
woodworker. I think
plays,
he was just
honestly.
him.
I literally think that's like all he like plays.
Yeah, I mean he
He's just
can do
himself.
whatever
I love
he wants.
him, but I think
you
so
know?
too.
Okay, it's a car commercial. We're good.
I just want it to come back on.
I know, same. I don't want it to be over, but I also, my
know.
heart. I can't. This show is so good. I'm so invested in these characters. It's gonna break my
Okay,
heart.
now this is probably the last one.
Probably.
I'm crying too, so.
Same. I had a feeling they were gonna go through together, or not at all. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just,
I'm like waiting
I'm a
for
lot
her to get,
Eleanor, aren't I?
just waiting for her to get in trouble for it or something.
Right? Like, something bad is gonna happen. He's gonna start blanking out like all the other people that were stuck in the afterlife did.
I'm very nervous. I'm very
Oh.
nervous. It's very sad.
I wonder if he ever got good at making chili.
I don't know why we thought we could record during this.
I don't know what we were thinking. Oh, wow. It's so good. Like, it all flows so naturally. Like,
yeah, no.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I also totally believe everything as it happens.
I'm very scared.
Oh, it's gonna rip our souls apart.
No.
Just like the door to the afterlife, or the non-life after the afterlife.
Oh, this is awful.
Yeah. This video is gonna be the worst.
It is. You're gonna be like randomly crying and
Just
staring
sobbing
at the TV
every
and not the
30
camera.
seconds. Oh, wow. I can't. It's so good.
Yeah, no, the acting's great. You can
So,
tell
like-
they're all miserable.
I kind of wonder if Tahani is gonna end up going with her because, like, she's gonna get bored doing the architect stuff.
I think
feel
it'll take a
like.
long time, but we'll see.
Probably longer than Eleanor and Chidi have.
Yeah.
So maybe she'll be the last one standing. No, it's gonna be Michael.
I don't know. Or it's gonna be Eleanor and she's gonna be completely alone.
Yeah, the whole alone thing. Oh God, that's where I'm saying I'm a little bit Eleanor.
Yeah.
Ah, this is the weirdest reaction video I've ever seen. So what do you think? Is Michael gonna learn to play the guitar?
I literally, like, it sounds awful. I don't even want to guess. I'm trying to just, like,
You're
let
trying
it
to just
happen.
live through it,
Yeah.
ironically.
Right? That's what I've always been with this. I've never wanted to, like, fully predict the ending.
I couldn't have written this. Like, there's no way. Like, even if I had, like, 10 years, I would have never written this.
Yeah, it's a very specific skill set to write this, I feel like.
Right?
It's like philosophy and pain.
Yeah, just the research alone. Like, they put a lot of behind-the-scenes work into this. It's not just plot, you know?
No, I love the show so much.
Alright, I think we're coming back up on the
Yeah.
show. I don't know if this is the last section or the
I
second
think
to
it's
last
probably
section.
the last.
Well, it's only... It's,
Well, I
it's
thought you
slightly
meant at the
after 9.
commercial
Yeah,
break.
so I guess it is. Alright, here we go. That was cheating! They can't bring Jason back to just... No! That was wrong!
This is awful. I mean, it's
Oh,
not
God.
awful, but it's awful.
Oh God! Why would Eleanor want to wake up with him not there?
She
Why?
didn't have to say goodbye then.
No, that is where I am different from Eleanor. I need to understand it as it is happening.
No, she couldn't handle him actually leaving.
Yeah, I guess.
So
No!
She fell asleep with him.
I guess. But to wake up without him, that's so much worse. I'd rather try to go to bed the next night, like, after I've watched you leave so I can understand that you're not coming back. Although apparently Jason can do it.
He didn't come back.
He didn't
just
come
leave.
back. They would make him a Christ figure, though. I wonder if Janet's gonna go through. I really kind of wonder what that would
think
do
she
to the
will.
universe. Yeah.
I need them to sell that calendar.
Right?
I would buy that calendar.
Right, I would
so
use
bad.
that calendar so much.
Even while crying, I'm like, I would buy this calendar. I would 100% buy it.
So, oh, it hurts. I kind of wonder how accurate that is to a Baramy, you know? Because it's like, that's the way they measure time. How are you doing? We're gonna make this, we're gonna get through this together.
I don't think I'm good at trying to fill like the full commercial because I can't like tell when it's ending.
Yeah. Oh, it's so bad. I love this show. It's such a good ending.
I'm glad
It's
you
like
liked
the
it.
perfect ending. I can't imagine anything I would change, and that's so rare for me with a show like this. I kind of wonder if Eleanor is gonna just not be alone, like choose somebody else.
I really hope not. If they do that, I'll probably actually be angry.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
wanna
know.
watch
Like, what would that
anybody else.
mean? You know?
I don't think I can handle.
Because unlike
watching
Jason,
somebody
who said
else.
like, yeah, I'm okay with Janet, you know, being with somebody else.
They
Whatever.
never said that.
Yeah, no, like they're OTP.
Chidi would have been fine with it, but there's no way Eleanor could.
Right? Like, I don't know what that would mean for them.
I just literally know there's the way she could.
Or I guess just for Eleanor, because he's no longer in existence.
No, he's the ocean and water.
Yeah, oh god, what a beautiful metaphor.
Very sad.
Oh, death is harsh.
Even when
Alright, so I think, yeah, right? I think we're coming back to the show
I
now.
think so too.
Okay, so you seem to have to need to, like, want to leave to go through the door successfully.
Or he can't because he's the architect of the good place.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if it would, like, collapse around him.
Yeah, I don't know if he can. Like, he's not human. I feel like it's meant for humans.
I'm glad they're wrapping up all the plot lines, including Jason, who's apparently basically the universe now.
Or Derek, you mean?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Jason Mendoza.
Yeah,
is, like,
Jason Mantzoukas. So
Mantzoukas,
it's like,
whatever. I don't know.
I really love the fact that like Jason Mantzoukas is like the most all-powerful supreme person now. It makes me deeply happy that that's
right?
him.
It's so crazy.
Considering
I don't even think they did his hair for that part. I think that he just showed up.
that's just the way he looks at all times. He tones
Right?
it down for mortals the rest of the time.
I don't know where they're gonna end Eleanor at this point.
I don't either. I like not knowing because I don't want it to be over.
Right? Like, if they don't end it, I'll be mad, but I'll also be, like, okay with it, you know?
Well, not ending it would still be an ending, so
Right? I just don't know.
it's very good though.
It's so good. So good. I had a feeling Michael was gonna try. I don't know.
I feel like he's doing it because he's angry because his songwriting still isn't working.
Yeah, I think it's more out of frustration and, like, not boredom in the sense of what they're talking about, but, like, not because he's done everything, but because he's failed.
I think it's about to come back too.
Yeah, I think so.
Also, I don't know if you process the fact that he and the judge are a thing.
Yeah, no, I have.
That's really
I'm still working on that. I don't know. I have no idea how they're gonna end this. I think it's on till 9. Well, it's 9:30ish now, so I guess this is longer than we thought.
Well, the actual show itself, I think, is 53 minutes,
Okay, so that's
not commercials.
probably about right for
And then-
15.
And then it's until 10 o'clock. You have the live.
Right, they have the
Yeah,
panel after. I'm so excited for that,
Yeah.
honestly.
Me too.
I kind of wonder what kind of questions they're gonna have, because I don't know like where they're coming from. Are they like fan questions?
I
or?
don't know. I've not looked up much. Like I said, I just saw that Debbie was tweeting about it. I'm like, ooh.
It could be a live tweet kind of situation because places are doing that now where they like ask
Yeah.
questions or whatever by tweet, which is pretty cool to be honest.
No, I think that kind of stuff's very cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I love everyone in this cast. You know, they're all
me too.
good actors, you know? It's a great screenplay. Or teleplay, I guess would be correct. It's fantastically acted. It's fantastically shot and everything. Like, some of the effects are a little cheesy, but I feel like that almost works because they just do it as a style thing.
Yeah, no, and it's like, it's a sitcom, you know?
Right, like I don't expect movie budget every episode, you
You got
know?
to come on now.
Yeah. I don't fully understand the implications of a demon becoming a human. I think we need to watch more Supernatural.
It's very interesting though. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
no, that's a good ending for
I feel
him.
like nothing else fully would make sense.
No, it's the only one that makes sense for him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of it. It's that writing thing you always talk about where it's like, you have to do the most unexpected but realistic thing.
And notable, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's very hard to find that balance. It's not easy at all.
So now what, Eleanor?
I know.
Oh.
She's probably gonna fix Janet and then walk
Janet's
through.
next. There's no way Janet's gonna make it out of this.
I just don't know. It's very upsetting.
It really is. I'm kind of guessing we're gonna see what happens to Mary St. Clair.
I don't know.
I hope.
I feel like we're not going to. I think that was our end.
Yeah. I mean, the end ends one way or the other. We can't watch how every character goes through.
No.
We're probably not gonna see Michael again.
No. I think that's it for him.
Oh. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. So, I wonder if Ted Danson is gonna, like, walk around and be like, yeah, I used to be a demon in the good place, you know? Like,
I love Ted Danson so much.
like they didn't erase his memories or anything.
No, I was surprised he didn't erase his memories. But maybe that was the only way he could really enjoy being a human.
Right, exactly. He would only feel at peace if he remembered why he was there and what he was doing.
Really appreciated being a human. Because otherwise it could just be anybody.
I don't know where this is going. I've eaten way too much food. I'm going to die.
I know, I don't know why you're eating more.
I made it halfway through one of the little bags of Lay's and I'm just like, no. No, I am done.
Poor thing. I worry for you.
Oh, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna go to the good place sooner or later, so that's good. Thanks, Eleanor.
After lots and lots of tests, which I just got excited about because I like tests.
You freaking would.
I would be so happy to have like lots of Jeremy Bearimy tests.
Yeah, that would be right up your alley, Hermione.
I would love it.
I'm way too Gryffindor for that nonsense.
I know you are.
Like, Hermione takes a very different approach to testing as a Gryffindor than, like, every other house.
Yeah, I know, because I'm like, well, she is a Gryffindor, but I know what you're saying. You're too, like, stereotypical Gryffindor.
Yeah. Like, she's an outlier among Gryffindors.
Oh, I have to come back.
Yeah. That was a weird ending. It was very abrupt.
The last line is the perfect last line, though. That was ideal. That was perfect.
Keep it sleazy. We're gonna
like
say that a lot.
Well, that's all he wanted to say, remember?
Yeah.
That was like his big build up to being a human, was getting to say that. And then he finally got to say it. So that was perfect.
I'm kind of surprised we didn't get more of a closing on her, but I feel like there wasn't going to be anything that was going to be satisfactory for it, you know? So we're about to watch the panel with Seth Meyers, which I know you love.
I do love Seth Meyers very, very much.
Too much. Too much. I feel threatened.
Well, you should be threatened of anyone who's like that big of a Boston Red Sox fan and comedian.
I'm working on it, okay?
Yeah, get more of a New York accent when you say that. I'm working on it. Try to be more of my Boston type.
Alright, well, we're gonna watch the panel.
Cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on Twitter and watch everyone that was live tweeting.
I do love the little set dressing detail of them having "This Was Your Life." It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not taking like audience or like fan questions. I think that's probably best.
I think so too, because I don't have much time. I'm trying to be so cautious in what I like on Twitter. I don't want to like anything that spoilers people I know haven't
Right,
watched
like they
it.
might be like 5 minutes ahead or something like that.
No, because like one of our best friends is still like halfway through the first season.
Yeah.
So like I can't say
Like,
anything.
we can't even speak to her.
No, I
Like-
can't say anything about the show to her because I'm always afraid I'm gonna like let something slip.
Yeah.
And I don't understand being that far behind with this show because, like I said, I went
No,
through it
it's
so
short.
fast.
Like you can definitely binge this show, no problem.
No, it's a very bingeable show. It feels like reading a book.
Yeah, like a really, really good book.
No, that's why I love that they do it by chapters. Like that made me so happy.
Yeah,
I love the way they do it.
so good. Everything about this show is tight and beautiful, and the cast like seem to get along relatively well considering the like physical boundaries they're addressing right now.
Well, I know at minimum that like Kristen Bell and like Ted Danson are supposed to be like the two nicest human beings in existence. Like I've literally never heard anything bad
She's
about
had a-
Kristen ever.
Very strange, very awesome, dynamic career.
She's amazing.
She's like an operatic singer.
Right? I've never heard anything except for the fact that she's like the nicest human, and I'm like, oh, and then Ted's similar apparently. So
Yeah, no, he seems really amiable.
I love him so much. This show has made me develop like a massive crush on him. And it's funny because when I was little, my mom used to watch Cheers, and everyone had a huge crush on Ted Danson. He was like
Yeah.
way too masculine for me, but now that he's like 72 and I watch him on The Good Place, I'm
I
like,
think he's
yeah, I
like
love you.
mellowed out, and I think that helps a lot. I think
Well,
he's like
now,
chill.
I'm going back and rewatching Cheers now because of it, because I haven't seen it since I was like 4 or 5, so I don't remember any of it.
Never
but,
saw
like,
it. It was before my time.
Yeah, but now like the crush is transferred over because I just love his talent so much. I'm like, I just
Yeah.
love you now.
No, I think the one who stands out as not being as strong is the guy who plays Chidi.
Oh, I think he's so good.
Yeah, he's good. He's just like, I feel like he's not quite as awake as everybody else.
I feel like that's the character though.
I do
Because
need.
he's got that like Rory Gilmore aloofness,
Yeah.
you know?
I do need is it DRC? Is that how you say
Darcy.
it? Darcy? Okay. I need her shoes. Because, like, she's not that short.
So many of these people I think primarily of in context of the Gilmore Guys podcast. It's a problem. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's Darcy from Gilmore Guys. Nope.
Nope.
Especially
No,
Jason Mantzoukas.
she's amazing. I love her.
No, she's great. She's phenomenal.
And, like, Tahani makes me feel so much better about my height.
No, exactly.
All right, here we go. All right, so I think we got to keep this quick.
Yeah.
Because we got to get to the card and it's getting late.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I thought it was perfect.
It was...
I was very,
Top
very, very
notch.
happy with it. I don't
So
have
happy
any
with it.
complaints.
I think the toast thing they did was weird going...
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
panels. Oh, I figured that was going to be a little weird. But
Yeah, it was a little staged, you
Yeah,
know? Like,
yeah.
they clearly did them off the cuff, but, like, they clearly had some idea what they were saying.
It was good but weird. Plus, like, I have the problem of like watching too many con videos. When I hear panel, I'm like, it's gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a 2-hour thing. That's what I always expect in my head.
Yeah, no, exactly.
No,
They tend to
but
get
the
away
show
from you.
itself was perfect.
Yeah, the show was top notch.
So
I
good.
want to rewatch the whole thing again, knowing everything.
Yeah, same. Except I'm just gonna cry literally the entire time now.
It's so good.
I'll literally just sob the entire time.
And I think that's a good place to end the video.
Probably.
I think that if you haven't seen this show, you need to go watch it immediately. It is phenomenal. It is arguably one of the most perfect shows we've watched in the past 7 years.
No, I love this show. I think it's great. I think it's so clever and
Tightly
has really
written.
something to say and
Gorgeous.
so well acted.
Yeah, so good.
I love it. I love it so much.
The real good place was inside our hearts while we were watching it the whole time.
Well, the good place hurts, so
It hurts.
is that really the good place?
But honestly, it's that realistic life thing, you know? Where it's like, life is all of these things simultaneously.
I just care too much about the characters, so
But they all made out okay. Like,
I know. I'm just not used to like having to watch every character I care about die.
I mean, that's kind of the show.
I know.
Like, the premise of the show.
Yeah, but they're dead at the beginning, and then it's like, oh, it's forever now. Death is
Yeah.
no longer an option. And now it is.
Yeah,
So, oh.
alright. That is all for this video.
Yeah.
I'll be back again next week, apparently with another show review.
Probably.
No, I'll have a video idea proper this time. You wait and see. But until then, stay curious and work towards being in the good place.
And everything is fine.
Everything is fine. And remember, keep it sleazy.